Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Friday, guys, and it's around 2:45 in the afternoon. I'm coming on because I'm making this special thing that my daughter told me about. It's with yogurt and berries and all that, and you freeze it, and it's like a really good low carb, no sugar kind of snack. One second, I'm gonna get one thing. I'm gonna put some vanilla in it. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting up strawberries right now. Okay, let's put this over here. I really should just put this on the thingy. I will in a minute. So I'm cutting these strawberries up because I'm going to put them in this bowl here with the yogurt. These strawberries, you tasting them? They're so good. Oh my God. They're so sweet. Yummy. I think I'm going to cut them smaller. I don't want them too big, but you could smell, you know strawberry's going to be good and sweet and yummy when you can smell the strawberry. You literally can smell it. So, I know strawberries have natural, sugars in them. They are a little bit high in sugar. But if you don't eat an enormous amount, it's okay. And they'd rather you have berries than a cookie. So, I'm going to pick my poison. You know what I mean? Because I got to have something here and there sweet. I just got to. My sugars have been doing really, really well, a lot better. I'm hardly on any insulin, guys, since losing the weight. And I feel like it's just going to be, it's going really good. It's going to go down more. Really excited. Finally, my sugars took a plummet. They were so long, they were still high. I was like, what the hell? Sorry, but they're so good. So, yeah. Two more. I got these at Price Chopper today. I went to Price Chopper today. If you look up on top and see my other video that I posted. Went to Price Chopper, got some stuff there. And then I have blueberries. Blueberries and strawberries. Now, I think what I'm going to do is get another bowl. Use this bowl over here. Because I don't know how many blueberries and strawberries that I'm going to use for this. Let me get you guys on the tripod. So you can see better. Be back in a sec. Alright guys, so you're in a better position now. So what I'm going to do is get the yogurt. Now, This is non-fat, zero yogurt, Greek yogurt. So I don't know if I'm going to use this whole thing. I wanted to actually, one of my YouTubers, Linda Flanagan, has been telling me to make this 2-ingredient pizza crust forever. And I had made it once before, but a couple years back. Yeah, and it was okay. But she's been telling me to try this. So it is yogurt, Greek non-fat yogurt with, I think, self-rising flour. So I was at the store today, I got this, but I forgot the self-rising flour. So if I don't use all of this, I'm going to use it for a pizza crust. Otherwise, Linda, I will get this again and also get the self-rising flour. So I'm just letting you know. Okay? So, yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to use all of this. We'll see. Because Julie just said, what is that, plastic? You know, you just make as much as you want. So let's see. Now, she told me she got vanilla. I could not. I was in a rush. I couldn't find any vanilla. So I just got, I'm going to do about this much. I just got the plain. And, well, it's probably good anyway if I use it for a pizza crust because I'm not going to use vanilla for a pizza crust. So, yeah. Okay. So let's see. All right. So what she does is she has the vanilla, so it has more flavor in it. So I don't have vanilla, so I'm going to put a little vanilla extract in it. And I think I'm even going to put a drop of honey. Now, I know honey's sweet and whatever, yada, yada, you. But I'm going to put a little bit of honey in it. I think it'll help. It'll add a little something, something to it. And it's still low in carbs, hardly any sugar. I'm going to put 2 of these little tops in. 2, so I guess it's like 2 teaspoons. She doesn't put any, I thought she put some, stevia in it. Yeah, let's taste it. That's really good. All right, I'm not going to put any stevia. I'm going to put a little bit of honey, a little drop, and then I'm going to put the fruit in. Because like I said, the fruit is what's going to, she said, the fruit makes it amazing. There's just a little bit left in here, so. Yeah. That's it. All right. Okay. So, she says to mix it up. She says she puts a lot in. It's really nice and chunky, she said. And then what she does is she puts them on a cookie sheet, like with on parchment paper, like globs, and freezes it. And then after it freezes for a little while, she takes it out and she dips it in sugar-free chocolate and then puts it back in the freezer. She said it's amazing. But I can't really eat the sugar-free chocolates because they, for some reason, they just, I guess it's from the sleeve. They just, my stomach just doesn't agree with my stomach whatsoever. So I'm just gonna, I have a thing of dark chocolate in there in the refrigerator, so I'm gonna use that. I'm going to melt it and use that. I'm not going to use a lot because, like, again, I don't want to defeat the purpose, you know. The purpose is for this to be a low-carb, low-sugar treat, you know. Okay. All right, so let's move this. I'm going to taste it. Oh my God. So yummy. Now. I'm just making this to fit my freezer. Okay. Yeah. All right. Awesome. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I'm nervous that it's going to stick, even though my daughter didn't say to spray the thing. I think I'm just going to spray it a tiny bit. Just because I don't want it to stick. Just a tiny bit. All right, ready? Now, what she did was just put, she said just put globs. Let's move you guys over here. Oh my God, that looks so yummy. It looks so yummy already. Move these over a little bit. You know, if I'd be really good with this, little graham cracker on top. Ooh, I have graham crackers. I guess we'll just add a little bit to each one. Right? Oh my God, this is going to be so good, guys. All right, I'm going to get them in the freezer. Ooh. Okay, let's get them in the freezer. Let's see now. I gotta be careful here. It's hard with my freezer because of this fancy gate. Alright, there we go. Okay, I don't know how long they're supposed to be in there. Let me text Julie and see how long she freezes them for. They look so yummy, guys. All right, let's see how long. How long do I freeze them for the first time? All right, so now we have to wait for those to be frozen. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna come back when it's time to do the chocolate. See, what I have Hershey's dark chocolate in the refrigerator that I have a block of that my husband had bought by accident that he doesn't like. So dark chocolate's better for diabetics and it's better for me. So I'm just gonna take like half of that, melt it, and then I'm gonna dip some of it in. I'm gonna dip some of the stuff on the thingies, but I'm not going to put a lot just because it's, you know, it's not sugar free. But sugar free is not good for me anyway. So, and even my endocrinologist tells me don't eat sugar free. Eat a little of something that's not sugar free. He said he would rather me do that than eat something that's sugar free, because sugar free, like the aspartame, you know, and in the equals and all that, has aspartame in it, and sugar. Some of them have sucralose, which is worse than in sugar. So my hair is funky. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm doing, guys. All right. So I'm gonna throw this stuff out, and then I'll be back. All right. So I started another project as I was waiting for the things. I started emptying out my whole seasoning cabinet over here. This is all needed to be cleaned up again. The whole cabinet needs to be cleaned up, and I got to get rid of this thing because I've had it with this. You open up the cabinet, everything goes flying, everything falls off. I can't stand it. I'm done with it. So I'm going to situate that. But right now I'm melting some chocolate in the microwave for the things. I'm pretty sure they're done. They've been in there like they've been in there like 45 minutes, maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. I'm melting some chocolate in the microwave. I don't know if this is even gonna work. We'll see. We'll get that melted, but in the meantime, I emptied this whole cabinet out. I think I'm gonna try baskets. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try something until I can situate. This might work. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna try something else, but I don't know. Let's check the chocolates. Yeah, I'm just melting it at like 25-second intervals so it doesn't burn or anything. I need to take each one of these and wipe them off because this shelf is the worst. Like when I'm cooking everything, if I leave the shelf open, Jesus, Linda, if I leave the shelf open, which is a bad habit of mine, because I'm in and out of it, crumbs fall down in there, and if I don't clean it right away, then guess what? It accumulates, and that's what happens. So these are all dirty. They all need to be wiped down. It's ridiculous. Let's see about this. So I'm going to wipe them down before I put them in there. All right, first of all, I'm going to put some more chocolate in here because this is never going to be enough. We use these for s'mores, but not anymore. Just gonna put 2 more in. In the cabinet. Now it's mine. It has to be somebody's. All right. Let's put this back in. For another 25 seconds. In the meantime, this I just cleaned. I'm going to spray it with some of my cleaner. I'm just going to wipe all these off. Because they get gross. I think what I'm going to do is it's probably going to be annoying in there. I'm not going to do that. Because it's probably going to be annoying. Which one did I just clean off? Is it this one? Yeah. There's like nothing in it, really. I was doing this and I was boogieing to some music. I wish that I could listen to music when I'm on with you guys, because I really love to do stuff when I'm listening to music. And it stinks, but what are you gonna do? YouTube says no. Copyright. Whatever. Dreams come true. When you came inside my life. I'm singing A Star Is Born. Oh, I just love that movie, guys. I love that movie. Love it. Love the music, love the movie. It's my favorite of all times. I like anything with, but well, that's not true, because I never saw Funny Girl, which I'm a Barbara Streisand freak. Which I'm going to be 57 years old and I've never seen it. I would like to watch it. I think I did see it, but I don't remember it. There's got to be a way that I saw it, because I've been a Barbara Streisand freak for my whole life, so. But I just don't remember. But I like The Way We Were is one of my other favorite movies. If you've never seen The Way We Were with Barbara Streisand and Robert Redford, whew. Great movie, guys. Great movie. Very sad. I like all the sad, emotional movies. But what are you gonna do? That's who I am. Sorry. And I'm not apologizing for it. I don't use that regularly. I really don't use this regularly either. So the things that I don't use regularly, I'm going to put somewhere else, because it's just going to clog up everything. Ginger, I don't really use that regularly. Adobo, no, my son-in-law does. I bought these ones that, I forget what store, taco seasonings. But one of the kids said it was a little spicy. So I'm not going to use it when I make Jenny tacos and stuff. But for us, I'm not going to put it in here, because I don't use it every day. Because I make my own taco seasoning. All right, let's see about this thing now. I think this should be good. But since I have it, I might as well use it. I don't want to waste it. You know what I mean? All right, so. It's a little bit hard yet. So I think what I'm going to do is, my daughter told me she dipped it. I'm not going to dip it. I am going to just drizzle, I think, because this, number one, I thought it was dark chocolate. I guess we don't have any more of that. This is milk chocolate, so that's not great. Oh, I think it's melting. Okay. So I'm just going to drizzle it so I don't have an enormous amount of, of chocolate or sugar in there. All right, let's go get them. Let's move all this stuff over. Let's go get them. All right, this is good. This is perfect. Okay. These are monstrosities. Look at that. Now, I guess you could make them smaller if you want. You don't have to make them huge like this. But I think they're a nice size. All right. So they didn't stick. Perfect. Parchment paper. And look at this. Oh God, this looks so good. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drizzle. I'm gonna drizzle. Kind of just plop on there. And she says what she does is she keeps them in the freezer. After they freeze up, she'll wrap them a little bit or whatever, or put them in a Ziploc, keep them in the freezer, and then before she wants them, she'll take them off. She'll take them out and let them sit about 15, 20 minutes or 10, 15 minutes. And she said they come out like a perfect consistency, almost like an ice cream. Like it's soft enough where you can eat it like an ice cream. She said it is amazing. Listen, you gotta find what you can, you know, to eat healthier, especially when you have the sleeve. Yep. Just try to maintain the weight that you spent all the time in the surgery and everything, losing it. But whatever it is, it helps. So put as much chocolate on as you want. Hey, don't put any chocolate if you don't want. Next time, I think what I'm going to do is before they freeze, I'm going to put some graham crackers on top. I think that would be so good before they freeze. I could probably put it on top of the chocolate, but we got enough stuff in here. I'm not going to do that. True when you came inside my life. Whoops. Made a little bit of a mess, but listen, guys, nobody cares. There's no chocolate police in my house anyway. All right. All right. I'm gonna put these back in the freezer. I would say it's like 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 12 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes, starting now.
All right. Let's get back to this. All right, these I'm not putting in there. These I'm going to put in there, but I'm not going to put these in this thing. This thing right here is all my seasonings that I use every day. Cumin I don't use every day, so I'll put that with the other stuff. Here's salt. This is not going to go in there either. Red cheese, that's not going to go in that basket. Italian seasoning. Didn't even realize I had such a big one here. I forgot that I had this, so I have to remember to use this. Because I keep buying little ones, and meanwhile I have this one. Black pepper. guys, look how that gets all crumbs. Crumbs and just stuff that spills. And if I don't clean it once a day, you know, this is what happens. So I gotta try to remember to clean it once a week. Just go over it once a week so this way it doesn't get like this. But, you know, things happen, things occur, emotions fly up, things go wrong, and it debilitates me. So I don't do everything I should be doing, but listen, do as much as I can, how I can do it, and that's it. It's all you can do in life is just keep trying. That's it. So this is my own taco seasoning. I had it written on here, but I used a Sharpie, it came off. And now it really came off because I probably wiped the rest of it off. But I know what it is. You could just smell it and know that it's taco seasoning. So yeah, I make taco seasoning. Once this is gone, I'll make another one. That's what I do. I make my own shake and bake. As soon as that's gone, I'll make another one. That's what I do. Breadcrumbs, all this stuff. I really got to use this more often. I don't use the dashes as much as I really should. Slap your mama. My son loves this. Slap your mama. Spicy. It's not bad. It's not that spicy, really. Light salt. I bought that for when I was on keto, I think. When I did keto years ago. I've had it so long. Here's some Himalayan salt. Black peppercorns for my pepper. I gotta buy more of those. I'm not gonna put those in there either. This is sea salt, I think, or kosher salt. Adobo, I really don't use that. My son uses it, so that'll go in the other thing. Here's apple cider vinegar, red wine vinegar, which is like there's nothing in here whatsoever. This is pink Himalayan salt that goes in my crusher thingies. All right, so now what I have is, I have this thing which has chives and herbs de France. No, I don't really use that. Marjoram, rosemary. I hardly use rosemary, but you know, rosemary is one of those things that I do use, but it's once in a blue moon. That's what I'm saying. These things I don't use on a regular basis, and I hate to put them down and clog up my spice cabinet with them, but it's the type of thing that I need, that I use them. If I use them twice a year, you know, at holidays and Thanksgiving or, you know, whatever. What do I do? You gotta have them. I'm not gonna go buy it every time I need it, because that's wasteful, first of all, and it's just ridiculous. So I gotta put these in a spot where I can get at them. That's what I do with the other spices. I put up on top of that cabinet and keep them there for when I need them. So that's what I'm gonna do with this, because you know, I can't throw these out. Oregano. This I'm gonna put here because this I'm always looking for and I can never find it. I never. Is this a celery salt? Oh, that's what I forgot to get. I gotta get celery seed. But yeah, I'm gonna put this here because I use this pretty much. I use that fairly, you know, here and there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Gots and Mama thing. Right now I'm gonna put this over here because I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet. So I think I'm gonna have the same problem with this Gotsy thing because everything keeps moving. Let me see what other seasonings I have up here. No cinnamon. No, I don't need that. Basil, cilantro. I love this seasoning. I'm gonna put this in there. The Trader Joe's, because if I see it, I'll use it more. The citrusy garlic. Ooh, it's so good. Not everybody likes it though. That's the problem. My family, my husband, could be a pain in the butt sometimes. when it comes to certain spices. Can't be spicy, can't be this, can't be that. So yeah. What is this? Chili powder. So I'm gonna put Italian seasoning in here and chili powder. See, this is what I can't stand though, when everything, nothing stays in the right spot because there's too much in here. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in here. Alright, so, and I have this one, which I'm going to put this seasoning salt, rosemary. I'll put rosemary in here. Oh, I have cilantro. I'll put that in here because I use that once in a while. Peppercorns, no. Herbs de France. Sometimes I use that. I just throw it in things. It's very good. Chives. And this is sea salt. I can put those in my other thing. And margarine. I never use margarine. Does anybody... I like the way it smells though. That's really good. I'm going to put that in there. Maybe I got to get start some recipes with margarine. Yeah, because I don't know. I'm going to put... This is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to put, guys... rosemary, the herb de France. That's the way you're supposed to say it. I'm going to put this all in this one here. So cilantro and let me put the cilantro in this one. I'm going to put the cilantro up here because I rarely use it. I use it once in a blue moon. Basil I need in here because I'm going to use that more often. So I'm going to put these down here next to the other one. So you know, I don't know. I think it'll be better when you turn it around. Everything doesn't go flying, basically, huh? Not really, but all right. And these right here, I'm all gonna put in this another cabinet because I can't have them flying around. I mean, unless I have more baskets. I'm pretty sure I have more baskets all over the house, though. So I mean, I really could. Cause look at all this stuff. What am I gonna do with all this Scotsy stuff? I have so much stuff, guys. I have so much stuff, and there's no room to put anything. Look at all this stuff. All right, let's just start with what we have. We're gonna put these things back in here. The Italian seasoning, the pepper, the big things. Okay, do I have any more of the big ones? Yeah, I have these. The taco seasoning, and I have the bouillons. These things here, like I said, I rarely use, but I'm not gonna waste them. Grated cheese. I need to empty the bottom shelf. I don't think I'm emptying the bottom shelf right now because I'm getting a little tired now. So I think I'm gonna wait. Let me look and see if I have another couple of baskets. You see, the thing with the baskets is that they take up more room, but I think in the long run they keep things organized. Let me check it out and see. I have some in my back pantry, which, you know, I'm using, but let's see. Some of these containers I don't even use, so why not use them? Oh, I gotta clean my microwave. My microwave is not very nice looking. See, this isn't really gonna fit a lot of stuff. What's that? Lemon pepper, ginger. Woo! Here. Really? I don't know, guys. I'm trying my best here. I don't really even know if this is going to work. Alright. Alexa, stop. Alright. Cumin. This I use once in a while, but that'll go by the bigger things over here. Mrs. Dash I'll put over here. All the salts I'll put on top here. Got a lot of salt. Unfortunately, we use a lot of salt in this house. Red pepper. That I'll put over here too. The bouillons. The bouillons have to be somewhere in my vicinity because I use those fairly, you know, not that much. My son Goya, so I'm just gonna put that up. Adobo. I'm gonna put that up here because that's not something we use regularly. Slap your mama, that's gonna go up there too. Red wine vinegar. This is gonna go in the back. This is gonna go in the back. It's popcorn butter. This is gonna stay up here because I use this in here. My sweet chili sauce, love this stuff. This little thing, tahini. This is really good, guys. Tahini is awesome. It's like a Mexican thing. It's so good. The grated cheese is gonna go on the bottom. These all I'm gonna put in. I think I'm gonna put in my back in my back pantry. I really do because I don't think they belong up here. This has to go in the back pantry. I have combine all these. Take this some. I made a homemade lemonade before, a sugar-free with lemon and with some stevia. But I have a little bit left in that thing, so I'm going to just put that in there. I saved. That's a Crystal Light. So I'm going to do that. Throw this out. I have flour that has to go in the back. I think I put it up here because I didn't want the little critters getting the stuff because they're a nuisance back there. I have these two. This is pina colada. This is really good, guys. I got it at the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree. Pretty good. All right, this is garbage, right? Yeah, this is garbage. These are good. This is garbage. Oh, this is my tomato-based chicken bouillon. Oh, guys, it's so good. You should really, if you haven't ever tried that, it's really, really good. It flavors sauces and stuff. Really good. All right, I'm going to get those yogurt things because I want to taste it. I want to taste it for you guys. Come on, Billy. All right, I think she said to let them sit out a couple of minutes, so let's let them sit out a couple of minutes. So they get a little soft. I'm excited. Let me send the picture to Julie. All right, let's see. Let's take a picture. So I'm going to just take one out, and the rest I think I'm just going to put in a Ziploc bag because I don't want them to get soft. So see what I got here. Let's see what I got here. All right, I'm going to keep a small one out, which is this one over here. I wonder if I should put, you know what? Where's that freaking parchment paper? Yeah. I'm going to do this. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. Put this inside of here. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, these melt pretty fairly quickly. I can feel it. So they gotta get in quick. So I don't want them to melt. Would you come on? Jesus, you gotta fight with me, huh? Lord. Not only people are fighting with me, but it's parchment paper. And I guess you can use any kind of fruit you want. Like I used strawberries and blueberries. I'm gonna try mango. I'm gonna try grapes. Oh God, grapes probably be amazing. All right, so let's close this up. We'll put this in the freezer. And then when we want one, we'll just take it out. And it's a fairly good snack for me. I won't feel so guilty eating it. Alright guys, let's try this. Right. I don't even know what to say. Oh my God. Guys. So good. She's so right. And the chocolate? The chocolate takes to another level. Oh my God. If you want to make these, you know what I think I'm going to do next time? I'm going to make bites. Because for me, if I make little ones, I can go in there and take one or two instead of taking a whole big one, because I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I'm going to put it back in the freezer in about 5 minutes. I can't eat this whole thing. I'm going to make them smaller. And the berries. And the berries. My daughter's so right. All you taste, that's why you put a lot of big pieces of berries in it, because all you taste are these big chunks of these fresh fruit. I want that pan. What a nice sugar-free fruit, but healthy fruit. You know, healthy sugar. Amazing, amazing. I just can't stop eating it. Look, look, you see? Peaches. Really, any kind of, any fruit. You have to excuse my mouth. Now, we're going to say, this is yogurt, and there's a little chocolate, and the fruit. We're going to say, number 1, Alexa, set the timer for 6:30.
Is that 6:30 in the morning or in the evening?
6:30 p.m.
Alarm set for 6:30 p.m.
I'm going to test my sugar and see what it is now, and then at 6:30 in 2 hours, I'm going to check my sugar again and see if my sugar spiked a little bit. It might, because it's fresh fruit. But if I have it once in a while, it is what it is. Because you know what, guys? I'm living my life. And I'm living it on my terms. No, honestly, I am. And now, because I've lost the weight, a lot of weight, I still got more to go, guys. I'm not done. Listen, there's other stuff I got to talk about with my body that I want to, the elephant in the room, I'm going to get to that. And maybe tomorrow I'll have a talk with me, or maybe Tuesday I'll leave it for, talk about it Tuesday. But I'm at the point now where my sugars are really kind of under control, so I can have a little bit here and there that I would like. But I have to watch, guys. You can't let your guard down, because if you let your guard down, I could gain those 100 pounds back in 5 minutes. Not right now, because my stomach is so small, but eventually I could. Anyway. So good. So good. And the chocolate really does take it over the top. You have to have the chocolate. You have to. And I'm saying I'm not going to eat it all. You know. Slowly but surely I'm eating it all. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to go. I'm just going to finish this up, put this all away. And then tomorrow's another day, because it's 4:30 already. Jenny's going to be home probably any minute. No, soon, about a half hour. Tomorrow or the next day or next week, I'll get to the bottom shelf. I'll show you, though, what it looks like right now. Let's turn these around. Oh. Alright, so that's what it looks like, guys. Okay, nice and clean on top, see? Now, let's see how long this works for. We'll see. But, yeah, so that's the start. That's the start of it. I'm happy with it. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it works. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe, it helps my channel grow. And I want to be able to do this. I really want to be able to do this for you guys all the time. Hopefully, I will be able to continue it for years and whatever. But just, there's a lot of changes going on in my family and in my life. But this is what I love to do, so I can't see me ever not doing it, whatever. But it just, yeah. So that's that about that. But anyway, hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share, comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my kitchen and creating with me, because I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. Blooper. I'm done. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.